Did God really say? That's where the trouble began, didn't it? When Satan comes into the garden and says, did God really tell you that you couldn't eat of that tree? Did he really say? And there are people running around who are calling themselves Christians now saying, did God really say X, Y, or Z about sexual immorality? Did he really say that? Or 100 other topics, right? Did God really say that? That's our problem. We've got people who claim to be Christians actually in the church saying, did God really say? And in fact, what goes on in our culture, as you know, is that evil is sold as good, particularly on the sexual issues. And that's not the only issue we're going to talk about. I'm just using that as an example right now. How is it sold as good? Well, it's all about love, right? Love is a good thing. So it's sold as love, right? It's sold as moral. It's sold as caring. It's sold as compassionate. These are the ways that Satan sells things. In fact, as Paul says, when he's talking about false teachers in 2 Corinthians 11, here's what he says. He's talking about these false teachers. He says, for such men are false apostles, deceitful workmen, masquerading as apostles of Christ. And no wonder, for Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. Look, if it wasn't attractive to you, you wouldn't be interested in it at all, right? The most dangerous thing are the things that really look good. He goes on to say, it is not surprising then that if his servants masquerade as servants of righteousness, for their end will be what their actions deserve. So Paul's laying down a bit of a warning here. So if it looks really good, but it goes against what God says, that's Satan masquerading as an angel of light. People don't follow darkness for darkness' sake. They follow darkness for light's sake. You've never done evil to get evil. You've done evil to get good, right? You always do evil to get good. You're not trying to get a bad thing. You're always trying to get a good thing. You're trying to get sex, money, or power. Those are the three big motivators, right? That's why we sin. Those are good things, sex, money, and power. The problem is we use illicit means to get them. And Satan knows that.